You have spent countless hours in design school studying design theory, mastering various tools, softwares, and honing your creative skills. But what happens when you enter the real world of design industry? Although design schools can give you a solid foundation for your work, there are some aspects for which it may not fully prepare you for. The industry is dynamic, competitive, and constantly evolving, and there are several issues that you will only realize when you are on board. As a designer, you may encounter various challenges in the industry, such as deadlines, adamant clients, and collaboration with cross functional teams. While these challenges may seem daunting, they also present an opportunity to learn and grow as a designer. Today, we will look at some of the important skills and knowledge areas for which the design school may not fully prepare you for. We will talk about why these abilities are crucial for your success and provide resources and guidance to help you develop them. We will provide vital insights and practical advice to help you succeed, whether you are a recent design school graduate or a seasoned designer trying to stay competitive in the market. So, buckle up and prepare to learn what the design school will not prepare you for. While you are in any design school, the school would have stressed the design process more than the outcome. But as you start out in the industry, you will realize otherwise. There may be several challenges that can make it difficult to implement the process effectively. A design process typically involves several stages such as research, ideation, prototyping, testing, and implementation. However, in corporate environments, there may be several factors that can hamper the successful implementation of these stages. One of the primary challenges in following a design process in corporate projects is overhanging deadlines. Corporates often have tight deadlines and financial constraints, which can make it challenging to allocate sufficient time and resources to each stage of the design process. This can lead to shortcuts being taken, such as skipping the research phase or rushing through the prototyping and testing phase. Despite these hindrances, it is crucial to ensure the quality of the outcome. The skill of the designer lies in mitigating errors in these design stages and knowing when and where to compromise. Another challenge is the lack of collaboration and communication among team members. In corporates, there may be several departments and stakeholders involved in a project, each with their own goals and priorities. This can make it difficult to align everyone towards a common vision and can lead to communication breakdowns and conflicting expectations. Additionally, teams come with rigid organizational structures and hierarchical decision making processes, which might hinder creativity and innovation. Design thinking requires an open and flexible mindset, which may not always align with corporate cultures that prioritize efficiency and productivity. In conclusion, while it's possible to implement a design process in a corporate setting, you must be careful to plan and collaborate with your team members to ensure your design process would help achieve the desired goal within the deadline. You must be prepared to navigate the challenges of corporate environment by constantly adapting your process accordingly to achieve a successful outcome. Imagine you are being onboarded to a new project with an exciting design brief. You start visualizing the product and how you would do cool screens and a fancy interface. But when you sit with your developing team, they simply say a no. While designers are primarily responsible for creating visually appealing and functional designs, it is important to keep in mind the technical limitations and constraints of the project. If designers create designs that are not technically feasible, it can lead to additional time and resources being spent on redesigning and re engineering the project. Counterintuitively, more creative and innovative ideas can arise by taking technological feasibility into consideration. Designers can use their creativity and problem solving skills to generate unique solutions that are technically feasible when they are aware of the technical restrictions and constraints. This can result in more creative and unique designs that fit the client's goals. Just having this in mind while working on project will make sure your product is not just a vision but would turn into reality. This ensures that the product being developed will be both visually appealing and also practical and functional. So, having your creativity restrained within a boundary can save time and resources, improve the quality of the final product, and lead to more creative and innovative designs. So, having your creativity restrained within a boundary can save time and resources and improve the quality of the final product and lead to more creative and innovative designs. But how would a designer know the technical aspects of product development? This directly leads us to the next point. In today's fast paced and constantly evolving corporate environment, designers need to be versatile and adaptable to meet the ever changing needs of the organization. In corporations, designers often work with developers, project managers, and other stakeholders. By having a basic understanding of development, project management, and other relevant areas, designers can communicate more effectively with these team members and ensure that their designs are implemented correctly. This is one of the many that is completely overlooked in design schools. Having knowledge of development can help designers communicate more effectively with developers. When designers have a basic understanding of development, they can speak the same language as the developers and understand the technical requirements of a project. This can lead to better collaboration and smoother implementation of designs. It is not necessary to completely master the art of coding, but having the basic knowledge about technology is going to make the workflow smoother. This enables you to call out a feature you are looking for rather than you having to pull up a reference. This will ensure that you are having a precise communication with cross functional teams. Designers in corporation should be jack of all trades. Having a diverse skill set can help designers work more effectively with cross-functional teams, take on wider range of projects, and advance in their careers. By continuously learning and expanding your knowledge and skills, you can be more versatile and adaptable to meet the needs of the organization. In an academic scenario, you would have presented your designs to a larger audience, like your batchmates and professors, who might be aware of what designers do and how the design process works. But your clients in most cases would be someone who has no idea about how design works. Ever heard this is just a 10-minute work? You are not alone. Most of the clients would be easy to work with, but here I am talking about the few demanding clients who give us a hard time. While design schools may teach students how to create visually appealing designs, it may not prepare them for the diverse expectations of the clients. Clients have different tastes, preferences, and priorities when it comes to design. You need to understand the client's needs and requirements and manage expectations and also present designs in a way that is easy to understand. But how? Only through communication. It becomes crucial to understand the client's expectations and place a reality check on them. This will make sure the expectation and deliverables are conveyed properly. Every client has their own personal reasons to rush and complete the project, but it is upon you to communicate and manage the expectations in a way that would not put off the client. Mastering the art of communication would be an essential skill when you set foot in the industry. Fellow designers, hope you enjoyed as much as we enjoyed making it. We put a lot of love and sweat into bringing you design related content. Your support means the world to us. It keeps us motivated in creating and sharing our passion for design with the world. So thank you for being with us till the end, and thank you for subscribing, and most importantly, Thank you for trusting us with your time. Until next time.